want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero. 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 On a dark night, best bet that I'd be feeling myself. Show up naked wearing a mask, cape, and utility belt. No humility felt. I'd have a huge wang. Orangutan, dang-a-lang, baby, I'd be Bruce Wayne. Bumping Wu-Tang, rolling in the Batmobile. I'd have abs of steel, golden age, mass appeal. But that's unreal, I ain't fitting in a bad suit. I'm just some fat dude losing fights to fast food. That's a fact, true. I'm unimportant, I never had a chance. I wasn't orphaned, I blame my parents, they were never even mega rich. I wanna be the Batman, instead I'm just a basic bitch. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman. I got dreams of stopping schemes in Gotham City. Fight a half crazy cat lady with awesome titties. Talking gritty with a Joker and his do-or-die broad. Think I'd rather run and hide than join a suicide squad. I'm a supersized slob, I ain't solving mysteries. Slurpees hurt my brain, I ain't stopping Mr. Freeze. Got no victories, you aren't gonna find them. I'd probably piss my pants inside of Arkham Asylum. If I was hardened, I'd fight them. All of the villains, it's not cowardice, I'm powerless. How would I kill them? Face it, I'm basic, this always was a stupid plan. I'm just a scrub, I'm no Superman. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman. I want a crime fight in the limelight, it's that simple. Instead of giving chicks my digits, I'd give them a bat signal. They shine it in the night sky, I'd fly by, doing bad things in the Batwing. Join the mile high, but why try? On the first mission I'd crash. At best I'm the Penguin, tossing fish in that ass. Listen, I'm trash, I'm regular plain. I don't even do a very good impression of Bane. It's insane, I'm no Bruce Wayne, I'm just me. I'll never be the man I really wanted to be. No life full of dangers, just full of excuses. I wanna be the Batman, Batman never loses. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want the world to know my name before I fade away. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I wanna be the hero, I wanna save the day. I want a mansion and a manslave. I wanna walk around naked in my bat cave. Feels bad, man, feels real bad, man. Every day I wake up wishing I was the Batman.
I totally would be the Penguin though, right? Tossing fish in that ass. Tossing fish in that ass. What's up, guys? What's up, Jeff Huffman in the chat? How you doing, brother? Everybody, low energy. Mine's Finkter. Everybody. Nigga Springfield in the chat. Everybody. Robin is a hottie. I bought Joe that Robin suit just for this video. It was like $60. £1 town from Low Energy Videos. Is that a pound or a euro? What is that? Uno lloreto? Is that how you say it in Spanish? I don't think it is. But, whew, so yesterday, I dropped the video. It's been getting good feedback. Everybody likes it. I've realized, basically, though, that my channel is dead. Oh, Dinster! The era is upon you. Is this actually the Dinster? Is this the hour of power? If that's actually you, dude, find me on Facebook or something. It's been a while since I talked to you. If it's just somebody who remembers the Dinster, then ayo. That was my homie, man. I ain't talked to him for a minute. For a minute. I'm just a fat dude losing fights to fast food. The realest shit I ever heard. That's the realest shit I ever wrote, man. Except I'm totally beating it now. I got rules. There's rules to this weight loss shit. And if you don't break the rules, you lose weight. You lose the weight. It's perfect. Oh, my mom has to type for me since I'm crippled from backyard wrestling. Been there, dude. Been there, Kenny Miller. When I was, Sam Taylor with the 2 euro. Whatever happened to Leafy? Did you kill him? No. Matter of fact, you could say I saved Leafy. I saved him from the YouTube algorithms because I gave him a reason to live outside of YouTube. You could blame me for him not being a part of YouTube anymore. It's basically my fault. Because I gave him everything he needed to succeed in his bedroom without the internet. I'm saying it's kind of my fault. It's kind of my fault. I'm kidding, of course. All I did was introduce him to his girlfriend and make him know that not every fat person on the internet wants to kill him. Just most of them, that's all. That's my buddy, though. He hit me up recently. I'm going to go... Is that a cum rag on your forehead? Yeah, dude. Isn't anything a cum rag if you try hard enough? I'm Leafy's Batman. But I did talk to Leafy. You ate him, didn't you? Sam Taylor, I swear, if you keep paying me 2 euros to implicate me in the murder of Leafy is here, I might just snap. Dude. You better not pay me any more money to implicate me in the murder of Leafy is here. I didn't do it. I did not. Hulk Hogan spit in my face once. That's actually kind of savage. Hulk Hogan didn't die, did he? Did Hulk Hogan die? You guys trolling me? Are you guys trolling me? How's my Joker impression? Not good. I was like, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? That's not very good. I love that Room reference. Oh, man. I went to go see the Neil Breen movie Twisted Pair. It's like what Tommy Wiseau's movies would be if he had no money. What happened to Joe? He was king of the show, but where did he go? Damn, the Haiku King. That was beautiful. I actually was hanging out with Joe last night. I'm going to go out to dinner with Joe tonight. We're going to a fancy restaurant. He's going to buy me a delicious meal at a Brazilian grill, a Brazilian barbecue place where they give you all-you-can-eat meats. It's going to be cute. Oh, you were thinking Ledger's Joker? Ledger's... I'm not good at impressions anyways. I'm not really an impression guy. I like to create my own voices and use those because then nobody has to apply it to somebody else. They're like my characters. And I do some decent characters, I think. I don't name them or anything. I just use them when I... Like, if I'm pretending to be somebody, I have like 4 or 5 different voices I'll use just based on the mood I'm in. And this sounds nothing like any other voices ever. It's really... It works for me, though. Here's my Heath Ledger Joker. Why so serious, Batman? That's not very good. I don't use Jerry curl my hair. I just wash my hair. I just wash it. Kenny Miller says, I have a fetish for the Muppets. Interesting. I'd bang Miss Piggy. I would. I would have no qualms about it. I'd be like, you feeling froggy, Miss Piggy? Do you have a frog in your throat? Do you want a fridge in your ass? That's what I would tell her. Christy Johannes? Christy Johan? I can't pronounce it. With the 22 knock, do you talk to Leafy at all? Are you still friends? Yes. Leafy hit me up with a Skype message the other night at 4:30 a.m. when I was sleeping. And he said that he was going to get me a plane ticket to come out and visit him because he finally moved into his new place. And We haven't figured out a date yet because he hasn't responded since I talked to him last, which was almost a week ago. But we do this all the time. I didn't respond to him for like 2 days. And like then he'll go like a week and then or a month or 2 months sometimes because we're not on the same schedule anymore. Last time I talked to him in real life was like August, I think, or July maybe. But we text on Skype and stuff. He's okay. Like, don't worry about that boy. He's doing well. I fell. Cindy, why'd you fall? Bacon, baby. Yeah. Bacon. Bacon, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. See my shitty fucking impressions? See my shitty impressions? When are you going to release that church video? Do you guys want to... Oh, God. You guys want to watch me falling down the stairs? Let me see if I can find the old clip. Do you ever still watch Mystery Science Theater or Riff Tracks? I went to see Riff Tracks in the theaters with Joe. I want to say probably a year ago. It was a while ago. We went and saw the one of the old Doctor Who movies, and they were riffing on it. It was pretty funny. It was really, really funny. Almost a good Elvis voice though. It's like I didn't practice it or anything. It's just an easy one to pick up. Let me see if I can find the video of me falling down the stairs. Oof. Can you search your Twitter DMs? Ugh. How do you search DMs? Yeah, I don't know how. Billy's a sweet boy. Cindy, I'm a sweet boy. I am a sweet boy. Is Leafy a sweet boy? I don't think he tries to be a sweet boy. But I don't think that means he's not a sweet boy. I try to be a sweet boy. Which maybe means I'm not a sweet boy. I'm not sure how that works. Long, long time ago. Like, because my DMs, right, are not in one... Oh, shit, that's way too far back. They're, like, in the pop-out window. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Oh. I'm looking for one particular... I'm looking through my DMs right now, and I'm seeing, like, all these girls that slid in my DMs, and I'm like, why'd I stop talking to that girl? And then I look at the DM, and I'm like, oh, she stopped talking to me. Oof. Oof. Oh, you know what I could do? I could search the person that I'm looking for and then just go into the DMs from their page. That's way easier. And I don't have the video that I was looking for in his DM. That was bullshit. What do you think of Boogie's big titty goth girlfriend? Well, for one, Boogie says that they're just friends. But I think she's really attractive. And I'm glad he's got a nice friendo to chill with. Jamal Tyrone says, can I fap on this stream? You can't fap on it, but you can fap to it. Them's the rules. What's the donut in the back? It's a giant inflatable donut. And there's also an inflatable slice of pizza because I like to have giant reminders of food that I can no longer eat because I'm sick in the head. I'm sick in the head with my dick in the bed. That's not a good rhyme at all. I don't know why I would say that. Let me see if maybe the video is in my messages from the dude. Because there's like a video of me falling down the stairs at a video shoot. So dumb. Why can I not find it? Commence fapping. Be gone. Be gone. Vile fapper. Be gone. Alright, let's see if the video's in here. All around me are vanilla faces. Kids with braces. Alright, I found the clip. Let me download it and I'll send it to myself. Alright. Attachment saved. I can email this. We're almost there, folks. One of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Which isn't to say much because I've pretty much put myself in every embarrassing situation. AJZ says, you a big fan of Lord of the Rings? I very much enjoyed them. What's up, Mundane Matt? Thank you. Matt, I turned off that pesky ad block for you. I didn't. I lied. I didn't turn it off. But I do most of my viewing on the phone anyways nowadays, so I don't have ad block on my phone. Is there ad block on the phone? I should just buy YouTube Red. I would probably buy YouTube Red if YouTube didn't, like, give me the juice, then take it away. How dare they take away my juice? How dare they take away all my juice? All right, 1 second. I'm going to play this clip. And y'all going to be like, oh, Billy, that's embarrassing, you big dumb shit. I'm like, yeah, I know. I hate my life. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. So I went to see a movie last night. A Star is Born with Lady Gaga. And my friend that I was with at one point in the movie started crying. And I'm like, oh, damn. I gotta hold it together. And then, like, the very last scene, something happened. And I started crying. And we just sat there in the movie theater crying for a little bit. Like, you can say I'm a bitch for that. And you're probably right. But I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize. Sometimes it's okay to feel, man. It's okay to feel. It's okay. If you watch YouTube on your phone via the Opera Mini browser app, you can block ads. Yeah, it's not really worth it. I should just get a YouTube Red. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Now you've come. All right. Oh, God, this is the worst video clip of the life. You guys ready to see this big dumb shit boy? Young Bill Fridge, king of the dumb shits. Young Bill Fridge, king of the dumb shits. So, earlier someone asked, when am I going to ever release the video I shot in a church? And this is somebody in the crowd. A lot of people had their phones out for this. I'm pretty sure there's like 15 different angles of this. This is the only one I've seen. You can watch me like a dumb shit. Cut! Oh, it's so bad. You can kind of see it here. Your boy just dumps down off the stage onto the floor. Timber! Exactly. It's so bad. This is filming, oh man, you know what? We're about to go there. We're about to fucking go there. This is me filming the video for Life of the Party that never got released. And right before I never released it, the video, I got a really sweet message from the internet's biggest music nerd regarding the video. Here was Anthony Fantano's review of my song Life of the Party.
I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. I want to be the life of the party. Next time I see you, dude, I'm gonna bop your bitch ass for writing that fucking dumbass hook.
So, didn't get a 10. Didn't get a 10. Hurts so much. But, I'm going to play the video for you guys since it's never gotten released. I still have it on deck. I wanted to do some more stuff to it, and I never got done. You can also look at it and see how fat I was this time of the year, a year ago. We actually shot it a year ago this week. Oof. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm doing good, Starscream. I'm doing so good. A damn out of 10. That's exactly what that was. Ugh. It hurts so bad, but it hurts so good. All right, here we go. Look at all the white people in this video.
I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party, but this party gon' be the death of me. See me standing there, bring me another drink. I don't really care what the others think. You see me standing here, something in my cup. Hear me loud and clear, I'm about to turn it up. Standing here with a can of beer, next scene I swing from the chandelier. I'm putting rabbit ears in the photographs, pour a flask of whiskey in a soda glass. Go on, show your ass, it's on and popping. Something dropped in, we ain't stopping. We live in VIP until we RIP. Every bar I see, checking our ID. But once we in, we making it worse. Don't need a limousine, we gon' leave in a hearse. Believe it, it hurts, this ain't painless. Appeal on your tongue, you speaking my language. Making you famous, got the camera flashing. All night, all right, got stamina, passion. Slamming no fashions, having a blast. Who's winning, room spinning, damn it, I'm trash. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party, but this party gon' be the death of me. See me standing there, bring me another drink. I don't really care what the others think. You see me standing here, something in my cup. Hear me loud and clear, I'm about to turn it up. Jukebox playing that Janis Joplin, party ain't stopping, damn it's popping. Homies dropped and got herb for days. Whole room cloudy in a purple haze, in a perfect place. But she don't wanna smoke marijuana, she reach nirvana. Heat the sauna, the sweat is dripping. Never slipping, best bet we sipping. Never letting go, liquor pour, let it flow. Fresh a death dress head to toe. About to blow, that Suicide King. About to show you what do or die means. The party don't stop till 3 in the morning. The party don't stop till we in the morgue. Feeling it more, the more you alive. Keeping it going if we going to survive. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna be the life of the party, but this party gon' be the death of me. See me standing there, bring me another drink. I don't really care what the others think. You see me standing here, something in my cup. Hear me loud and clear, I'm about to turn it up. Turn it
I should clip that up and I should clip that up and turn it into like some GIFs at least. There's a few shots in that thing that are like GIFable. How we get to shoot in that church? The guys that produced it, like the guy that directed this, he's the guy that directed Feels Batman, but there was like a producer involved, and there was like a whole big team on this project. Like they had a huge team of people, and I think it came down to too many cooks in the kitchen because they had like a falling out between like the producer and the director, and kind of went and did their own things. And the director like was like, dude, I had fun working with you on that. Let's go film a new video. What do you want to do? And I was like, let's do Feels Batman. I feel like that music video has a lot of fun potential. And I think it came out great. I'm really happy with it. Glad you guys that have seen it have enjoyed it. Oh. You guys want to talk about this Kanye West thing? Have you seen this?
And we're back with a politics lead and one of the most bizarre on-camera scenes in the Oval Office in an administration not without its share of bizarre on-camera.
As I haven't watched this yet. I saw this and I was like, how bizarre could it be? You demand Friend Zone be the next video? I actually was thinking about doing Friend Zone myself. I got this green screen from Elgato that just pops up, and I was thinking about shooting it all in green screen on a stationary camera by myself and just editing it together like I did the FouseyTube diss track, the Cyberbullies is Cancer diss track, and the Zoe Berger video. I was thinking about doing Friend Zone in that style. They're acknowledging each other as the world's two greatest egos imaginable. That's great.
Camera scenes. Kanye West delivering a 10-minute impassioned soliloquy next to the President of the United States, right in front of the Resolute desk, touching on criminal justice reform, Kim Kardashian, who is his wife, and the powers he gets from his MAGA hat. He says it makes him feel like Superman.
It's like, this might be weird. This might be weird. But it's not any weirder than Donald Trump being president. And Donald Trump being president seems really weird. Like, yeah, he's in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. Then you think about that and you're like, wait, Donald Trump's not even the first president to be president that's in a Wrestling Hall of Fame. Like, Abraham Lincoln is in the fucking Wrestling Hall of Fame. Like, our country's always been a little fucking weird, dude. It's always been weird. Elvis met LBJ, Kanye met Trump. Yeah, like, Macklemore met Obama, right? Macklemore and Obama were buds. They had like a kombucha or something together. Trump's trim be whack as ever. Trump's never really had a sweet hair, I mean. But his hair looks even worse when he tries to cover it with a MAGA hat. Let's watch a little more of this sweet fucking genius.
The Grammy Award-winning artist has become an ardent supporter and defender of President Trump. The meeting ended with a presidential hug of sorts. President Trump declared himself to be impressed.
I love this guy right here. Oh, man. It's like, if you were alive or like in watching the news when Hurricane Katrina happened and Kanye West was like, George Bush does not care about black people. And you see that, and you see like half the country calling him out, calling him a piece of shit. And now he's like, wearing the MAGA hat and hugging Trump, and the other half of the country is calling him out and calling him a piece of shit. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Whether you agree with it or not, like they should make a documentary about Kanye. Asian boy with a $5 baller. The minimum wage here in Germany is just about 10 USD. Feels bad, man. The minimum wage here in Washington State, outside of Seattle, is under $10 USD. Seattle just raised it now to like 14 minimum payable wage. But we'll see where that goes. He looks like a kid on Christmas. He does. And Trump looks like the grandpa that doesn't get he doesn't get the gift that he bought his grandkid. He doesn't get that, like, that's what, oh, I got it for the kid. The kid's happy. The kid's happy I got him this gift. It must be great. I feel great that the kid's happy, but I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck is a Furby? You know? And kind of like, oh, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa, for this Furby.
CNN's Caitlin Collins is at the White House. And Caitlin, you've covered President Trump on the campaign trail and since. Where does this rank in the weirdness scale?
Did Kanye actually tweet "Bring back slavery"? I didn't see the original message. I just saw the spin afterwards when he was on TMZ. He was talking about amending the 13th Amendment, right? The abolishment of slavery. Getting rid of that amendment or amending it or whatever. And then he went to explain that the reason that he wanted to amend it was because we still have slavery to this day in the form of for-profit incarceration, prison incarceration, where people are making pennies on the dollar, making like stuff for big businesses. They go to these prisons and get the cheap slave labor, prison labor. And when he said that, I was like, I don't disagree with Kanye on that. Like, undercutting the things that you would make in America with actual civilians, making them, paying a civilian a rightful wage, or taking the civilian wages to a third world country and having somebody get paid slave wages just so your product can be a little bit cheaper so you can get the advantage over somebody. In my opinion, that's kind of what destroyed the American economy and made it for, like, no room for a middle class, right? Maybe I'm wrong. And if I am, I don't really care that much about being wrong or right, you know? That's just kind of how I see it. And if you have judges, there's already been judges that have been caught for over incarcerating people, like putting them in prison on like bullshit charges, little tiny charges, and getting a kickback from the prison system for the more people they send to them. That's pretty much slave trading. Now, I'm not saying that's how it works everywhere, but it's been shown that that's how it works some places in the United States. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Let's watch more of this Kanye's.
It's definitely up there, especially for a White House like this that has surreal moments on a pretty much daily basis. This was one of the most surreal, Jake. Now, they hadn't even made it to lunch yet, which is what Kanye West was here for, and President Trump already seemed to be at a loss for words.
Let me give this guy a hug right here. I love this guy right here.
That embrace coming after one of the most surreal days 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue has ever witnessed.
See, another thing Kanye said about Trump, right? And it was like a little blurb I saw him say somewhere. He was like, half of the country is throwing all their hatred towards Donald Trump. And he's like, Donald Trump is just a guy in a suit. You know, he's not the problem. He might be part of the problem, but he's not the problem. And throwing all your hate at this guy basically turns him into a scapegoat. And he was like, I wear this hat because it shows that I'm not divided by a partisanship alignment of blind thinking. He said it in so many words. I think I might have overcomplicated the way he said it. But I'm not a fan of Donald Trump as president. Didn't vote for him. But the way Kanye said that, I was like, the boy ain't wrong. The boy ain't wrong.
President Trump and Kanye West seated across from each other in the Oval Office.
You're in the Oval Office. How does it feel to be in the Oval Office?
Oh, it is good energy in this.
West wearing the president's
It is good energy in this. Kanye looks hilarious next to that's not Bill Cosby, is it?
signature red Make America Great Again hat.
It made me feel like Superman.
Was there to talk criminal justice reform, but went on a freewheeling performance in front of the cameras.
Trump is on his hero's journey right now, and he might not have expected to have a crazy motherfucker like Kanye West run up and,
Dude. If you guys were around in the 90s when like NWA and Bone Thugs and Tupac were like the head of the face of hip hop, and you would see Kanye now in the White House, it's kind of surreal, dude. It's kind of surreal.
support.
West praised Trump repeatedly.
If he don't look good, we don't look good. This is our president. He has to be the freshest, the flyest.
Whoa, that clip was fucking dope. That was Kanye's like, if he don't look good, we don't look good. And then in between, we got to be the freshest, we got to be the flyest. In between that, Trump's like, it's true, he's right. He's right. Oh, damn.
Lashed out at Democrats.
People expect that if you're black, you have to be Democrat.
And pitched a replacement for...
See, that's stupid. If you're poor, you have to be Democrat. If you're rich, you have to be Republican unless you have guilt. Then you have to be a Democrat. Libertarian is if you want to be rich. Republican is if you are rich. And Democrat is if you're poor. That's just how the divide works.
For Air Force One.
This right here is the I-Plane 1. It's a hydrogen-powered airplane.
The rapper.
Hydrogen-powered airplane. Is he trying to get Trump? Does Kanye think that he's in the Dragon's Den with Donald Trump and he's trying to get a hydrogen airplane passed? He's like, he wants to get funding for his hydrogen airplane project? I would watch that. Can we get Kanye in the Dragon's Den?
Who once famously said President George W. Bush didn't care about black people, was asked if he feels the same way about Trump.
As black people, we have to take a responsibility for what we're doing. We kill each other more than police officers.
His monologue even seemed to put the president at a loss for words.
We kill each other more than police officers. Yeah, Kanye, you're right about that. The difference is, when black people kill each other, the murderers are criminals. When police kill black people, most of the time, They're looked at as murderers, but they're treated differently. That's why people are mad. That's why people are at social unease.
This was just set up to be a lunch.
Asked if he thought Kanye should run for president, Trump sounded encouraging.
I want to wait on that. Nikki Leah says there's a secret military base in Kim Kardashian's ass. I think we should bomb that base. Wait, is it our base? Or is it like a spy base?
Could very well be.
While West promised not to run against him.
Only after 2024.
As major headlines flashed throughout the world, the stock market...
Kanye, only after him, 2024. Oh, God. I think I might run for president. I might just be the Democrat that the world is looking for. I got my new presidential body back. Someone said that I lost 100 pounds. I lost over 150 pounds since January 1st. Your boy looked good, but I'm still super fat. Super fat. All your base art belong to us. Did CNN skip a bunch of good scenes? See, I need to watch the unedited shit. That's the problem.
Dipping, questions raised about the death of a Saudi journalist, and recovery underway in Florida. It was another day of reality television at the Trump White House.
I'll tell you what, that was pretty
Was that Candace Owens next to Kanye or not?
impressive. He can speak for me anytime he wants. He's been a great guy. He's a smart cookie.
Smart cookie. Like, I bet you Obama said a lot of stuff like that. I just feel like smart cookie. It just, the way Trump says it sounds so like childish. I don't know. I'm sure Trump or Obama said something like equivalent of smart cookie. Like I don't know. He probably said something like, he's a tough cracker or something, you know? I don't know. Smart cookie, tough cracker. I don't fucking know. It just sounds so much funnier when Trump says it. I washed more I can't pronounce words. I've lost more weight than you weigh. Yeah, but I've lost like 1/4 of my body weight, you know? Not even 1/3 yet. So I got some way to go. Way to go. Snoogans. I can't do it. Schnoogans. I can't do it like Jay. But I've had many people tell me that I remind them of if Jay ate Silent Bob. Like more people have told me that I sound like Jay. I remind them of Jay. But multiple people have told me I sound like if Jay ate Silent Bob, or I look like if Jay, or I remind them of if Jay ate Silent Bob, which is like a pretty specific thing to say. It wasn't just like, hey, you remind me of Jay. That happened a lot. It was like specifically, you remind me of if Jay ate Silent Bob. This happened to me like 10 times they said that. Or Bob ate Jay and gained his power. The consumption. The consumption. You know, I was talking to Andy Milonakis one night, and he told me he used to be roommates with Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. I was like, that would have been awesome to be hanging out with those two dudes in their apartment or house or whatever. That would have been freaking awesome. We are living single in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girls.
Now, Jake, that meeting generated a lot of laughs and raised a lot of eyebrows, but the point of it is that the president has a really low approval rating when it comes to African Americans, and he thinks Kanye West can...
You see her hood come out, and he think Kanye, and then she corrected herself, oh, and he thinks Kanye. He think Kanye. Let's do that again. Let's try that one more time.
low approval rating when it comes to African Americans, and he think Kanye.
And then watch her correct herself.
What he thinks Kanye West can help improve that approval.
Well, he thinks Kanye
Whether
West.
That's true, Jake.
He think Kanye. You know, I think Kanye can help me. What's up, Queen Tide Pod? How you doing? 12 months from now, a $50 PDF for Billy's health and fitness journey will be for sale. I'll be honest, man. 12 months from now, I might be cut. I might be fucking cutty, dude. I might be. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I the one you love? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I had to respond to a message. Beep-doop-boop, beep-doop-boop, boop-boop-boop. Beep-doop-boop, beep-doop-boop, boop-boop-boop. You are mansplaining her, Billy. That's not mansplaining. She let the hood out because she was talking about Kanye West. She let the hood out, my dude. Your guinea pig died today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen Tide Pod. I used to have guinea pigs when I was a kid, and we had one that was a girl, and she had the hardest time with pregnancies. It was really heartbreaking. That's like my earliest memory of death and stuff, so I definitely feel for you right now. Oh, I'll give you big. I'll do a guinea pig impression for you. So I'll be your new guinea pig. That's not good. Let me get up in this bitch. This will be the feeding bottle. I'll get some hay. I don't have hay, so I have to eat these wires. I love guinea pigs. They're all sweet boys. Hey, Billy, when you become POTUS, what will your campaign promises be? Well, I'll tell you what. Number one, I promise to bring school lunch to all of America. All right? I know what you're thinking. Hold up. What do you mean to all of America? Doesn't all of America have school lunch? No. I'm talking even when you're not in school, you can go get school lunch as an adult. And you're like, you can't just send adults into the schools, Billy. I know. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire these businesses like Subway, Olive Garden, the buffet. I'll give everybody one voucher a day to go into their favorite restaurant and get their school lunch paid for up to $13 per day. And you're telling me, Billy, how is this economically viable? And I'll let you know. We're going to start taxing all the workout centers. All these people losing weight, they're going to pay, bro. They're going to pay. If you don't want to be fatting around, you're going to pay for it. Yeah, I get it. We shouldn't be fat. But you know what we shouldn't be more than we shouldn't be fat? We shouldn't be hungry. I'm going to take a look at all these companies that sell you food where they remove the nutrition from the food before selling it to you so the food will stay on the shelves longer. We're going to crack down on this because if you're making a food full of preservatives, devoid of nutrition, you take the natural sugars out of your food and pump it full of high fructose corn syrup. You know what that tells me? It tells me that you are undermining the American people. You're giving them diabetes. You're giving them obesity. You're giving them self-esteem issues. And then you're selling them the Ativan, You're selling them the diazepam. You're selling them the Adderall. You're selling them the Xanax. You're selling them all the pills to make them feel happy when you made them feel sad. You're creating the problem and then profiting from the solution. And that's got to stop. We as Americans no longer need to live in this loop of mental slavery. Billy, would you start a purge? I could do that. I could do that. My first job as Billy the Fridge, your president. Yeah, is your refrigerator running? You're goddamn right he is. 2020, Billy the Fridge, President of the United States of America. I'm running on a platform of feeding the hungry, good quality meals. If your restaurant provides a good quality health alternative meal at a price, you will be eligible for our daily meal vouchers. Every American gets a free lunch under my reign. I'm not talking a chicken in every pot and a car in every garage. I'm talking there is such thing as a free lunch. Billy the Fridge 2020, the vision is clear. Is your refrigerator running? You're goddamn right he is. That'll be my platform. You're goddamn right he is. Because Americans love it when you cuss, but they love it even more when you cuss using God's name. Because they're like, oh, he's seriously cussing. He's seriously cussing. But will the lunch be keto, though? I'll tell you what. To qualify for, as a distributor of lunches in America, as a restaurateur that wants to get part of this free lunch package, the money in their coffers, they're going to have to offer 3 different healthy options. We're talking vegan, we're talking low carb, and we're talking good old-fashioned nutrition. If you have 3 of these options at the voucher level, then you're part of the free lunch program. You exist. You exist. In 2020, there is such thing as a free lunch. And it's coming to you. It's coming to you. Because Billy the Fridge is your next United States president. He is your next United States president. Oh, 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 oh. You can join my cult. My cult is called United States of America. And I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I just want to tell you how I live mine. And if you think that's something you want for you, well then goddamn it. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you. And I will bring that to the American people. I don't want to be on this high horse. I don't want to be stuck there with the 1% when the 99% are at home droning out to their television, watching YouTubers like Jake Paul and Shane Dawson argue over who's the sociopath, knowing full well, knowing goddamn full well. Their media is created to manipulate their public. Shane creates his media to manipulate his public. Jake Paul creates his media to manipulate his public. Anybody who creates media creates it with a bias. Even in a lack of bias, you are manipulating them to think about that of which you create. I right now am manipulating you to believe that I have a better answer. That's what we do when we turn on a camera, people. Doesn't matter if you're a sociopath or not. They're a little more effective at it because they know how to manipulate a little better. They've been doing it their entire lives. But anytime you tell somebody something you want them to believe, whether it be true or not, you are manipulating them. You are a voice of reason or a voice of fear or a voice of hatred or a voice of concern. Your voice is manipulating them if they so choose to listen to you. 100% of the time. I'm manipulating you right now. I believe my manipulation towards you is for your better good. I believe I will make you laugh. I will make you smile. I will make you happy. And that making you do that is a manipulation tactic. Once you're aware of the people out here manipulating you, you can pick and choose who you allow to manipulate you every day of your life. Do you want to be manipulated to open up your wallet and pay for a t-shirt or a poster or a CD or a DVD video? Is that what you want to be manipulated for? Because I got most of those things. Buy it in the merch link. Just let yourself know. Just let yourself know. Everybody who cares about you for their own good. Your mama, your daddy, they care about you for your own good because you are their legacy. You are their seed growing, and the greater you grow, the more protected they will be in their elder years. Your brother, your sister, they care about you. They are manipulating you to love them back because you are the first person they identified with. Your experiences will be very similar to theirs based upon the simple fact that you were raised by your parents. That's a common bond. The love that they give you is given because they want that love back. Everybody is selfish. Everybody is greedy. Everybody wants to make sure their bellies are full at the end of the day and their beds are warm. Some of us, we get that, and then we can worry about the rest of the world. My belly's been full every day of my life since the day I was born. And that's why I have a little extra time to think about people around me, because I'm not thinking about what I got to do to put food in my body. And God damn it, if I'm morbidly obese, it's because I've been caring more about you, the American people, than I've been caring about my own self. Because that's selflessness. 2020 is your refrigerator running. Baby, you know it. Young Bill Fridge, President of the United States of America. Bam, 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 bam. I want my belly to be full. And then everybody in the everybody in the crowd will chant, "Fill my belly, vote for Billy. Fill my belly, vote for Billy." There'll be like 100,000 people chanting this all at once. I would be a kick-ass president. I dare say it, I might be the only person in America that can beat Donald Trump. Because I can beat him at his own game, right? I'm a master of bullshit. I'm so good at bullshit. And how do you bullshit a bullshitter? You just got to be a little quicker. And a little shittier. And I could be so shitty sometimes. I might just run for president of the United States of America. Fuck. Y'all got me really thinking about this. Maybe I can get Leafy to be my campaign manager. What's up, Cindy? Feed America 2020. I hear your hunger pains, America. And I think the only way to show you that I'm about change is to prove to you that I've already been changing. This last year, I haven't been running for president. I've been running against the clock for my own life. You see, January 1st, 2018, I weighed upwards of 600 pounds. And today, I've almost hit the 400-pound level. By the end of this calendar year, I project I will have lost 200 pounds. And while I run for president, I will run for myself. I will finish this process. I will kill the rest of this weight. And on election day in 2020, Swear on my heart of hearts, if I don't look like a golden god, a muscled Adonis, if I don't look like a sexy John Cena Weird Al amalgamation, don't vote for me. But if I can make that change within myself, by the year 2020, election process is there. If I can make my change for myself then, think of what I could do with America. Think of what I could do for your country. Because change starts from within. And if you're willing to trust in me, and trust me, I'll trust in you. America, my name's Billy the Fridge. This is the first year of my life where I was able to run for president of the United States of America. Why waste my time in politics? Why waste my time trying to fix a system that can't be fixed from the outside? Put me in the highest honor. Put me in the presidential seat. Make me your youngest United States president of the United States of America. We just had the oldest one. His name was Donald Trump. You might know him. Well, I know the man very well, too. You see, the first time I watched WrestleMania 23, I watched it because Donald Trump was going to be in the corner of Bobby Lashley, a great American athlete. He was going face-to-face with one of the most interesting businessmen of our current generation, Vince McMahon, in the corner of Umaga, in a hair versus hair match. It's very apropos that it was a hair versus hair match because, well, our president, Donald Trump, he's known for his interesting hairstyle. Me, myself, I got the curls. I got the curl to run the world. And I'll challenge Trump if I don't beat him this election year, I'll cut my hair bald. But when I beat you, Donald Trump, when I beat you, I want your feathery locks of orange. I want to shave your head. I'm going to shave your head, Donald Trump. Put your money where your mouth is. Then put your hair on the line. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Trump. We need a sweet boy in the presidency. And that sweet boy might just be me. What's up, Alicia? How you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Trump left the chat. Yeah, he don't want none. He don't want to cut my hair. I could probably get some funding from Martin Shkreli on this. You think that would help me win or not? I'll go knock on the door of all my like millionaire friends. Be like, hey guys, so I'm kind of running for president. Political donations are a tax write-off. Can we get some cash, my friends? Hey, Maddie, how you doing, Madison to Canberra? I gotta go, but I'm glad I saw all that. Were you peeking on me? Were you? Hey, fancy meeting you here, Alicia. That's a non-creepy way. That's a non-creepy way to talk to somebody else in the chat. Don't cut your hair bald. You look like Kingpin from Spider-Man. I'm only cutting my hair bald if I lose to Donald Trump in the 2020 elections. And the whole reason Donald Trump won was because he was a meme. We're in a meme generation. Being a meme is unparalleled press. You can buy all the political ads you want, but if the kids are talking about you, that puts you in the public eye, puts you in the public mind. I can be the meme. I can be the meme. You were commenting the whole time? Maddie, I wasn't reading the comments. I was in the fucking zone. I was in the zone. I'm running for president. I was in the zone. It's very important that I'm in the zone when I run for president. I can't half-ass this shit. I don't have a teleprompter here. I don't have a speechwriter. All right, I turn the camera on, and I give the world 100% of my heart now, baby. Give you a little bit of love in your heart now, baby. I don't know that song. I don't think that is a song. I think I just started singing something. Did the elevator breaking make you wake up and lose weight out of shame? I think the elevator broke after I was already on the diet. I fell again. Stop falling, Cindy. Stop falling. You ain't getting the SJW votes, though. The posts from your outing with ICE are going to come back to haunt you. Dude, I got all types of shit that's going to come back to haunt me. You know what that means? I'm going to be memed. People are going to talk about that. And as long as I have an answer for all that stuff that people believe, then we're good. And I think I can come up with anything out of thin air. I'm the bullshit weaver, dude. I'm the bullshit weaver. I can weave the bullshit into something beautiful. You're like, Billy, what you doing with all that bullshit in your hands? I'm sitting here playing with the bullshit. It looks like I'm like making a fucking souffle or something, a chocolate souffle. Like, Billy, what are you doing with that bullshit? I'm like, see? Then I hold it out, and it's not bullshit after all. It's like it's like a fine paperweight. That looks like it was made in the 1800s Victorian era paperweight out of some soluble metal fiber concoction. Doesn't even look like poop anymore. That's how genius I am. That's how skilled I am with the words. What's left for me? What's left for me? Anita Sarkeesian will Me Too you if you run for president. Look, Donald Trump's already proven that it doesn't matter. He had the big pussy grabber moment right before elections, and it didn't change anything. If somebody tries to accuse me of a Me Too movement, you know what I do? I show compassion. I show a great respect for their pain. And even if they're not right and they're lying, I say your pain. Because you have to be pained to make a false accusation against somebody. And I know this accusation is false. And I feel bad that it came to this. Anita Sarkeesian, I would like to welcome you to my platform as my vice president. See how smart I am? See how smart I am? Billy the Fridge, Anita Sarkeesian, 2020 Democratic ticket. She is my Sarah Palin. You know how well that worked out? Wait. Sarah Palin didn't win, right? All right. But that was because she was on the Republican ticket. Pretty sure Anita Sarkeesian on the Democrat ticket would do fucking numbers. It will do numbers. Will the UK-USA special relationship carry on when you are the president? Duh. I love my United Kingdom homies. Would you win in a presidential rap battle? Actually, I would. If I run in 2020, I will challenge Donald Trump for one of our debates. I will challenge him to do the debate via rap battle, and I'll let him get Kanye as his mic man. I'll let him and Kanye sit down and write a diss track. And I'll write a diss track, and we'll have a 3 diss track response. And I think that's perfectly fine for a debate. That Bill Fridge is a smart cookie. That Bill Fridge is a smart cookie. That's what Donald Trump would say about me. After I beat him, he would humbly say, that Bill Fridge is a smart cookie. And I'd say, Trump, we're gonna give you The Apprentice season 9 back. That's our parting gift to you. You can go tell Meatloaf and Lil Jon how to make a lemonade stand. Because if you can tell Meatloaf and Lil Jon how to do a lemonade stand, you can run this country. It's been proven. I'm out of tea. It's a heartbreaking experience. It's the saddest experience that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one if the loneliest number is the number one. Green tea. I need to get better lighting in here. Like the white lights I have are bright, but I feel like they wash out my face. Trump ain't got cheese against you, bro. I'm saying. What's he going to say? What's he going to say? He can be like, that Billy the Fridge is a crook, killery, murderer, murder Billy the Fridge. And I'll be like, yeah, I killed the beat, son. I'll be like, hey, DJ, play my campaign song. And the beat will come on, and I'll just be like, yo, Trump, you orange. Your wife been in a couple of porns. You said the climate change ain't really warm, but the global is. And I noticed this might be obvious when you ovulate, because you gotta hate on all the bitches when you dropping eggs out your golden goose, because you ain't paid your dues. It's oldest news. Donald Trump been super reckless. Bill Fridge got the donut necklace. So vote for me. 2020. Billy Fridge. Make that money. Woo! Just like that. And it'll be like, the whole crowd will be like, oh shit. We got a battle on our hands, people. I'm telling you. Feels Batman sales up. I think it takes a day or two to notice that. Brr, brr. Billy isn't Weasley enough to be in politics. That's the thing, Alicia. Weasley has become the norm for politics. But that's because politicians are having to cover their trails left and right. I don't have to cover my trails. I have no trails to cover. I'm fresh-faced new here. I'm a brand new boy. Politics ain't seen me. It's exactly what the world needs. A young, hip, articulate meme human being that can run on a platform of, if by voting day, if I don't look sexy and ripped, then don't vote for me. But I've already lost 150 pounds this year. And we vote November 2nd, 2020. If I don't look like a damn Don Juan John Cena by then, don't vote for me. But if I do, and I can prove to you that I'm the biggest loser, then maybe I can be the biggest winner. And I know you like voting reality television faces as your president. We've seen that with Donald Trump. And no, this isn't actually Biggest Loser. But this is reality. I made it happen. I showed the change within myself. So you know I have the motivation to change myself from without as well. And that means changing the country. Changing America. To better serve you and me. King with a $2 super chat says, Kanye Superman, Billy Batman, me Thought Slayer. I'm not mad at that, King. Welcome to the crew. No snakes in the grass. And for all the snakes in the grass in politics, you know what I answer that? I answer that with my chief of staff, Jake the Snake Roberts. He can handle a snake. How great would it be if I got my running mate to be Jake the Snake Roberts? Oh, man. I might actually make him be my vice president. Billy the Fridge with Vice President Jake the Snake Roberts. I don't know if he'd do it, but I think if I reached out to him, he might say yeah. 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 I'm saying, like, you don't have to be the best man for the job. You just have to let people know that the other options are far worse than you. And I could do that. I can do that. Remember when Billy threw Trump off the Hell in the Cell into the Spanish announce table in 1998? I remember. Leon House with the $5 donation, just showing some love. Thank you for the love, by the way, Leon. Every dollar today helps because young Bill Fridge went on a spending spree. I bought myself a new car this month. And that shit was expensive. The car is dope though. Like, it's a fucking Prius. It's so small. I like fit in the car because of the weight I lost. I wouldn't have been able to fit in this car last year. But then I think of all the weight that I'm still going to lose. It's great motivation to get a small car that you can barely fit in to lose more weight. I think it's a genius idea on my part. And I get like $50 a gallon. It's nuts. It's nuts. No, 50 gallons, 50 miles a gallon, not dollars. I get 50 miles a gallon. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. What would be your president's slogan? I think it's easy. Billy the Fridge, 2020. Is your refrigerator running? Because your refrigerator is. He's running for president. Billy the Fridge. But am I your refrigerator? I would like to be your refrigerator. I think I could keep it real cool here in America. We're just keeping it cool, America. We're just keeping it cool. Your voice puts me to sleep when I'm intoxicated. I've had many women tell me that they fall asleep to the sound of my voice. Is that weird? Thank you, Shekel King. I need your votes. Presidents have a bad record with sexy secretaries. Billy can't be Jesus. That cross couldn't support his thickness. But God is my witness. I can drive in a Prius. You couldn't see this like my name was John Cena. I'm the young president, Billy Fridge, with a long wiener. I got a strong demeanor. Never slipping. I'm a rapper and a president. Here that's double dipping, like dipping in the donut in the coffee. If you don't want to vote for Fridge, then bitch, get off me. But if you want to do something and change the world, then vote for the boy with the dangling curls. Because he might mingle with girls, but he mingles with dudes. And he's going to be keeping it rude, but he don't need to prove that he's not a sweet boy. Because he can't be beat, boy. He wake up in the morning with nothing but his meat toy. And go to bed at night with a stack of the cash. Young Bill Fridge straight be slapping the ass. So vote for Billy. Guarantee the best president in America you ever gonna see. USA, 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 USA. See, I'm calling it now. The greatest president of all time. I'm gonna be the greatest president of all time. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Your hair bandana during the entire presidency can be an American flag. That could work. When am I running? I think I'm going to have to put up a video addressing my intention to run pretty soon. Because I'm going to run in 2020. I'm going to be the only Democratic opposition with a chance. And they'll probably do me like they did Bernie. They'll probably try and put some shill in my place, and I'll probably ruin the election because I'm there. And Trump will get another 4 years. But I don't think anybody right now they're fucking with can beat Trump. And it's my job as an American to stand up and do what I do. Oh. Hello, Joe. If you're live on stream right now, how you doing?
Oh my! Well, it's my big moment. So much I want to say. first off, I have a lot of people to thank, myself mostly, for giving birth to myself in a sock. And I wanted to tell you need to leave soon, because we got reservations at 8, so you have to come over soon, because we're all going to go down in the pilot.
Okay. I will end the stream pretty soon. I've been going for an hour and 21 minutes. I think I'm going to go to at least an hour and a half, though.
Did they see me be Robin?
Yes, everybody thought you were great as Robin in the new video, Feels Batman.
Did they call me a faggot?
Not too many people, no.
Cool. I'll
Yeah.
suck dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish up the stream, then probably take a dump. And after that, I'll probably take a second shower because I don't want to go to the restaurant.
Your dumps are gross.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the restaurant having a post-dump, you know?
Exactly.
All right.
Especially because we're going to eat red meat.
Oh, a lot of it, too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Later.
See you in a bit.
You know, somebody's saying, can Billy outthick the great William Howard Taft? And honestly, part of me running for president is me literally running for president. I'm going to be working out the entire way, losing this weight, continuing. The 150 pounds I've already lost in 2018 is going to be nothing compared to the transformation ahead of me. By November 2nd, 2020, I'm going to look like a svelte, sexy, muscle-bound, delicious. I'm going to be the most delicious president. Straight up. I'm going to out-delicious Barack Obama. I'm out-delicious John F. Kennedy. I'm going to be the single most delicious president that America's ever seen. And that's going to prove to the people that I can focus on change because I start within. And I'm going to motivate people to do so with themselves to the point where it doesn't matter what happens in the White House. It doesn't matter what happens in Congress. It doesn't matter what happens in the Senate. I'm going to wake people up to let them know they have everything they need within themselves to change their own lives and the world around them. 2020, when I win the presidency, I will probably lose in 2024 because my message is not a partisan message. It's a message of motivation. And I'll probably motivate the person sitting on their couch to beat me the next year, the next election cycle. Because that's how powerful my words will be, that they'll plant the seed in the mind of somebody else to uproot me. It's sad, but it's true. I'm not long for this presidency. I just long for this presidency. Give me a chance to change the world. And I'll change it for the better. Do I sound like FossyTube? do you think I'll be the first president that dies in office due to ligma? Damn. Now, what was I to do? She was crying over me and feeling sad and blue. Don't cry, dry your eyes. Here comes your mother with those two little guys. Her mean mother steps and says to me, hi. Deck Sally in the face and punch her in the eye. Punch her in the belly and step on her feet. She slammed the child on the hard concrete. You aspire me to beat my meat. Hell yeah, King. Fap. Have a fap down. Have a fap down. I'll change it for the better. Genocide starts the first day. Look. Ligma nuts. Yes, Magic. That is... You could do more for America in 4 years than any president before you. I honestly believe that, Magic says. I think you're right, Magic. I think you're absolutely right. And I'm not just pandering to myself here. I think I got the juice. I might be the Band-Aid that brings America back together again. Because we need that. We need that. What's up, Eugene Capone? Eugene Capon. I always mispronounce your name the first time I say it, Eugene. Every time. Because I just like the fucking name Capone. Al Capone. But Eugene Capon. Shout out to Eugene. He is in my video. Feels Batman. He is the Batman. That's my boy. Thank you for coming out and shooting that with me. Billy legalized steroids. Oh, like, by the way, I'm going to legalize steroids. I'm going to legalize every drug. And you're going to think, why would you do that, Billy? Because we're going to destroy this for-profit prison system. It's too long that we have people incarcerated for drug abuses when they should just be given the tools they need to get off of them. A lot of European countries choose rehabilitation over incarceration, and they're doing just fine. There's a complete void of homelessness in these countries. You see people doing well because they're treated well. It's time we stop breaking our people for a buck. And you're thinking, how are we going to pay for this? How are we going to pay for this rehabilitation, Billy? Well, you know how we pay for it? Because we're not paying to imprison repeat offenders that don't get fixed. We fix them. And how do we pay for it? We already pay a shit ton for prison systems. We already pay a shit ton for prison systems. We pay a shit ton for homeless. We pay a shit ton. But now that drugs are legal, we eliminate the cartel usage. We eliminate all these other underground pipelines. And we sell the drugs at a taxable level, over the counter. Maybe we get like a slight prescription. And all these taxes go to heal our people. And you're thinking, well, I don't want drugs out in the streets. Well, guess what? They're out there already. They're already fucking out there. And to get them, you got to do some risky shit. And to get off them, you got to be willing to do it and willing to pay for it. Foot the fucking bill. You can't just go to a quality rehab center in America without paying out the ass for it. And it only works when you want to go. You know what would entice somebody to want to go? Knowing that it was there for them, no questions asked. And upon completion, they were given a real opportunity to be something in this world other than a drug addict. Other than a sober refugee. We could do that. We could do this. We could do this. If you can change the world. Eat a donut. I don't eat donuts. I haven't had a donut for almost 10 months. Actually, that's not true. I had some low-carb donuts. They were okay. They weren't worth ordering a second batch of, though. Is it just me, or is Billy making all kinds of sense right now? Isn't that what's scary? Isn't that what's scary? It's like, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm crazy. But I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. Donut made entirely out of bacon and cheese? I'd eat it. Do keto donuts exist? Yeah. The ones I had were made with, like, I think chia and flax. And they had chocolate chips in them that were like keto chocolate chips. 2 donuts today and counting. That's your prerogative. I just can't do it because, like, 2 donuts for me would be like the first donut I ate would be 2 donuts stacked on top of each other, you know? Chillax. Sit back. Have fun. Do they taste like cardboard? They don't taste like cardboard per se, but they are like a cake donut. The keto donuts were like a cakey donut. And they didn't have a whole lot of flavor. But one thing you'll notice when you're on this diet, like, you don't eat pastries or baked goods really anymore. So stuff that might not taste delicious to somebody else because they're used to having all the ingredients that trick your taste buds into thinking that you're having something good because it's pleasing to the mouth and palate. With the lack of that, then when you have like a little hint of something that's filled with protein powder and other properties, when you have something like that, you know, it tastes as good as the other stuff because you haven't had the other stuff for so long. Billy, when did you start streaming? Shane, I started streaming an hour and a half ago. And I actually have to go out to dinner tonight, so this isn't going to be a long stream. Anyways, I'm going to have to go pretty quick here. I really admire your ability to cut out sugar. I have a super hard time even attempting it. I do get like Quest bars and stuff that have like chocolate brownie chunk flavors, but they're like a meal replacement basically. They're 190 calories, 200 calories, 250 calories, and they have like a very low carb count, and they use like certain sugar alternatives. So I can still get a little bit of the sweet tooth there. It's not great. It's not like, oh God, why did I ever eat sugar? It's like, well, here you go. You can have this. And that helps a little bit too. With the goofs and the gags. I'm sorry, Shane. I'll come back soon, man. I'll come back soon. We can do this again soon. Keep the steak knives away from Joe this time. Yeah. 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 We're actually going to a steakhouse where they bring you the steak to the table and they cut it for you and then put the steak on the table like in bite-sized slices. I think it actually still give you a steak knife though, but I never use it. LDJ666 with a 2-pound town. Yo, Billy, running my ass off at work. Thumbs up, bomb explosion. I'm glad you're running your ass off, getting work done, my dude. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Always appreciative. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is Leafy my Robin? Leafy's more like my Commissioner Gordon. Did you and Leafy fall out? No. Leafy moved away from Seattle, and he actually messaged me this week. He moved into a new place from where he was living, and he's gonna set up for me to fly out and hang out with him and bring a bunch of his stuff I've been holding for him when he moved. Like, last time I saw him, I was helping him move out of his house. Like, me and him were great buds. And now we're still good buds. Like, we talk on Skype and we'll talk for like hours. Just bullshitting. I don't keep the same sleeping schedule with him as I did when I was working with him. I would be at his house till like 7, 8 a.m. doing video stuff and bullshitting and having fun. And now I fall asleep for the most part like 3 a.m. every night. 4 a.m. Last night though, I didn't get to sleep till like 6 a.m. Jelly Boss. Redonkalicious says, I'm tapping out. I can't take the Leafy talk. Well, that's cool, Redonkalicious, because I'm actually tapping out too. I have to go to dinner. Guys. I want to thank you guys for all the support tonight, though. This is a lot of love and appreciation sent my way. Thank you, guys. Everybody else, have a good night. And I'll still play a song on my way out. I always like to end it with a song. Let's do Time to Shine off my album Mill. Thank you, King. Cheers for Skinny Billy.
I look back at the days of a younger me, and I wonder how you stay so hungry. Big plans to be the man that you wanna be. If you seen who I am, would you want from me? Looking back at the looking glass, damn. Days passed like the sands of time. Everything started moving fast, man. Now I age like a glass of wine. Little Billy never chased after payrolls. He had his his mind set on bigger dreams. All alone in his home, he would lay low. Oh, while the homies hit the triple beams. They push weight, just looking for a way out. I waited out, I was looking for a way up. Keep grinding, reminded any day now. I chose to go solo, no keg cup. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look forward to the days of an older me, and I wonder if he and I won't agree. Long way since the days of an ovary. Would I run from the man that he's known to be? By now, I thought I'd have a lot more. I really wish I had a crystal ball. Sometimes I wonder what we fought for. Closer to the top, it's just a bigger fall still. So many have so much less, and in the streets, people know my name. I should be happy with the success. All in on this game, chasing fame. I made a choice in my younger days, back when I worked up an appetite. Still ain't feeling any hunger pains. If I wanna get a meal, I'ma have to fight. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look now at the day that's ahead of me, living life in the present, rock steadily. Am I the one that I am or pretend to be? A king in my own mind, is it peasantry? I keep grinding on a day-to-day, eyes open, always looking for the next plate. Won't stop till I'm riding on the gravy train. All aboard, can't afford to tempt fate. And now I'm looking in the mirror, running out of time, can I buy some? I feel like the future's getting clearer. How old is too old to die young? Younger me was hungry, but he's gone. And older me would probably tell me to listen. I've only got me, I gotta be strong. It's my time to shine, I'm on a mission. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten.
Song was Time to Shine off my album Ill. Normally this is where I would end the stream because I play a song to cut us out. But here's the new song I haven't released yet because Shane asked for it.
With the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart, getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart, getting lit, playing music, got me feeling like a rock star. Got me feeling like a rock star. That's really rich, you silly bitch. You see anything that Billy wants, Billy gets. Ask my affiliates, break me off some millions. Money in the bank, I'll be laughing when it happens. Man, it's funny if you ain't. Go and tell me what the gang feeling, numb me to the pain. charge. So these firecrackers busting hard. The newest season of America has jumped the shark. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got me feeling like a rock star. Got a thick chick next to me with big dick energy. This biscuit recipe make bitch kids rest in peace. Open sesame, no bro, you'll never be able to step to me. Hold the hand steadily, swing the fist heavily. Knockout punch, you come to, pockets run through, you bought our lunch. On some rock out grunge, with some white out blunts. Then we wipe our mouths with them big face hunts. Fuck your bitch made guns, they say I'm dying of heart disease. Until that day, ain't no bullet can target me. Bullshit and barking beat got you looking like marks to me. It flows through my arteries, this art is a part of me. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star. Doing drugs with the cool kids in the parking lot of Walmart. Getting lit, playing music. Got me feeling like a rock star.
I need to release that song. Okay, guys, I do have to go now, though. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you again soon. Good night.